Alrighty. Hello, my name is Maria Hernandez, and today I will be presenting my consulting final project. So I wanted to give a little bit of background. So this semester I chose my friend Yaritza, who works at the Houston Rockets, as the individual I would be interviewing throughout the semester. Through this, I gained lots of knowledge and depth into what her position as an email marketing coordinator looked like. For my final presentation, I will be discussing what that position entails. For job information, this position was an email marketing coordinator role at the Houston Rockets, which is a professional basketball team based in Houston, Texas. The Houston Rockets are a part of the Western Conference Southwest Division of the National Basketball Association. And as an email marketing coordinator, your primary responsibility would be to create and execute email marketing campaigns to promote the team's games, events, and merchandise to its fan base. You would work within the marketing department and report to a marketing manager. Your role would involve collaborating with other teams, other members of marketing team, as well as other departments in the organization to ensure that all email marketing campaigns align with the team's overall marketing strategy and objectives. For the recruitment, the email marketing coordinator position at the Houston Rockets would fall under purview of the team's human resource selection process. This process involves identifying the KSAs, which is the knowledge, skills, and abilities required for the position, and assessing candidates qualifications against those KSAs. To ensure a successful email marketing campaign, the Houston Rockets would need an email marketing coordinator with strong communication skills, experience in the email marketing, knowledge of email marketing software, and the ability to analyze marketing campaigns and metrics. The team would need to advertise a position through appropriate channels such as job boards or social media, and screen resumes and cover letters to identify candidates with the necessary qualifications. Some of the current methods include job boards, social media, and referrals from current employees or industry contacts. Here are the pros and cons of each method. For job boards, posting the job online on online job boards such as Team and LinkedIn can reach a wide audience of job seekers quickly and easily. Pros include a large audience of a pool of applicants, which is a relatively low cost. Cons include potential for unqualified candidates and difficulty standing out among a large number of job postings. For social media, using social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram can help the Houston Rockets reach a younger and more tech-savvy audience. Cons include potential for unqualified applicants and limited ability to target specific job seekers. Third, we have referrals. Asking current employees or industry contact for referrals can help the Houston Rockets reach a pool of qualified pre-screened candidates. Pros include a higher chance of receiving qualified applicants at a potentially lower cost. Cons include limited reach and potential for nepotism or bias. Moving on to recruitment suggestions. To improve the recruitment process for the email marketing coordinator position, I would suggest that the Houston Rockets consider a multi-phase approach that includes a mix of the above methods. This could be done by posting on several job boards and professional networking sites, while also leveraging social media to increase visibility and engage with potential candidates. Additionally, they could offer referral bonuses to current employees who refer qualified candidates. Another way to measure success of the recruitment process is by tracking metrics, such as the number of applicants received, the percentage of qualified applicants, and the time to hire for the selected candidate. They could also conduct surveys and gather feedback from candidates to evaluate the effectiveness of the recruitment process and identify ways that they can grow. Next, we'll talk about the selection system. The team would need to conduct interviews and assessments to evaluate candidates that would fit with the organization's culture and values, as well as their ability to perform their duties as an email marketing coordinator. The selection process should be fair, objective, and based on reliable and valid criteria as required by the federal and state employment laws. Personality tests are one of the tools that the Houston Rocket currently uses to assess a candidate's personality traits and characteristics. It will place the candidates in different situations to determine their fit within the organization's culture and the demands for the role. Biodata is another essential tool that the Houston Rockets use to collect information about a candidate's past experience, education, work history, and it can help predict the future of job performance. In terms of work-related characteristics, the Houston Rockets appear to value honesty, hard work, and the willingness to learn, which are all value-based WRCs in addition to physical abilities such as coding, which is a technical skill that is relevant to the job. Moving on to my selection system suggestions. Based on the thorough job analysis we conducted for the email marketing coordinator role at the Houston Rockets, a recommendation to improve selection system would be to incorporate an assessment of emotional intelligence as one of the individual differences variables. Emotional intelligence refers to the ability to understand and manage emotions, both in oneself and in others. It has been shown to be a valuable predictor of job performance in many different occupations, including marketing and sales. Incorporating an assessment of emotional intelligence can provide valuable insight and into an applicant's ability to manage relationships, work in a team, and change environments, all of which are essential for the email marketing coordinator role. By including an assessment of emotional intelligence in addition to the already established selection system of using KAS, the Houston Rockets can identify candidates who possess the necessary emotional intelligence skills and be able to excel in this position, leading to improved job performance and job satisfaction while also adhering to legal requirements and minimizing the potential for adverse impact or discrimination. Moving on to performance management. Performance appraisal is a process that the organization uses to evaluate employees' job performance, and it's an essential tool for measuring and improving employees' productivity, effectiveness, and satisfaction. For an email marketing coordinator position at the Houston Rockets, the criteria used to appraise employees' performance includes metrics such as email open rates, click-through rates, conversion rates, and ROI. At the moment, the email marketing coordinator for the Houston Rockets is evaluated once a year by one marketing manager. So because of what they're currently having right now, my performance management suggestions will be the frequency of performance appraisals can vary on the organization's policies and the nature of the job. But for the specific role, the position of an email marketing coordinator at the Houston Rockets, it would be more appropriate to conduct performance evaluations on a more frequent basis than once a year, perhaps every 6 months or quarterly. This would allow for more frequent feedback and opportunities for improvement since trends are changing so quickly. Additionally, the evaluations could be conducted by both a marketing manager and the direct supervisor to create a more well-rounded evaluation instead of just one person's opinion. To improve the performance appraisal system for the email marketing coordinator role, several changes could be made. First, like I just mentioned, the appraisal system should be aligned with the job analysis and should include specific criteria related to the job and key performance indicators. Secondly, the appraisal system should incorporate a mixture of objective and subjective measures to provide a comprehensive evaluation of employment performance. Finally, the appraisal system should include opportunities for employees to have some self-reflection within themselves and be able to provide some self-evaluation and feedback to encourage the employee some ownership of the evaluation process. This will also help later on, so that way once they continue to grow in these roles, this person is able to look back at those times and see what needed to be fixed in order to improve and what continues for them to grow. Thank you again for listening to my presentation.